So how does it feel to be back-to-back champs?
It's a great feeling. It's one of the most amazing feelings we can ever have, to know that buzzer coming down and just being so excited.
Okay, so I'm going to go back to the ECAC West tournament real quick. You scored the game winner against Oswego and had 2 more in the championship against Elmira. What made you so successful against 2 great teams?
Just everything that I do throughout the season, preparing for the game, and just keep on it and not playing it as a different game, playing it as any other game, and not getting nerves worked up is the key to that.
So how did it feel when you heard your name called for the ECAC tournament MVP?
It felt pretty good to know that I could do that and help my team get there for one and win that game. It was a good feeling to know that I can provide that much for my team.
Now going into the national tournament, you guys are the 1 seed. How did that help your guys' mindset going into the tournament?
It gave us a lot of confidence, since we did lose those 2 games to Elmira during the season. It kind of put us down. We did pick ourselves back up, but going back into the NCAA tournament, being number 1 and picked number 1 when we were so close with Elmira, and knowing that we obviously just won the ECAC championship, just gave us all the confidence we needed to just keep pushing through and going.
You guys play St. Thomas and you're up 3-1 at the end of the game. You personally split 2 defenders to get a loose puck and put in the empty netter. Can you describe what was going through your mind during the play?
Excitement, knowing that this is clinching it. We are going to the Frozen Four once again. It's going to be exciting. We showed St. Thomas that they didn't get gypped last year, which is a great feeling because they thought they did. So we showed them that that was a mess up for us. We should have done better.
Okay. So now your team is in the Frozen Four against Norwich, a team you beat 9-2 in the championship last year. Do you think they were out for revenge?
Always. Any team that you beat, no matter when it is always out for revenge. Every game, especially when you lose like that, the team wants to come back for revenge.
So did you guys prepare any differently, knowing that this is a team that is going to play a little bit harder against you guys and maybe a little more aggressive?
Not any differently than we would any other team. We studied them like we always would, watched film, knew what they were going to do at certain times, just got it in our muscle memory to play, and then we just went out there and played.
Now, while you did not score in this game, you assisted on Alyssa Park's power play goal, and you also assisted in Kayla Menigan's empty netter goal at the end of the game. What does this say about your play when you're not scoring the goals?
That I'm doing the same exact thing as if I was scoring the goals. Points are getting on the board, and that's all that matters. I'm helping my team out. Points and goals are the same exact thing. In the end, as long as the puck gets in the net, gets on the scoreboard, all the same thing.
Okay, so the Cards beat Norwich, and you're in the title game for the 2nd straight year against your rival Elmira, though. How does it feel to be back in the title game alone?
And the title game is one of the greatest feelings ever. To know when you step on that ice for every part of it, especially like the national anthem, getting ready for it, that you are, at the end of this game, you could be national champions, is a little nervous, but you have to get those nerves out quick.
Did it amp it up any more that it was against Elmira?
Oh yeah. Anytime we play Elmira, Battle of the Birds, it's a big rivalry, and no matter when or where we're playing them, what the situation is, it's always an exciting game to go play. Okay,
so now the championship game starts, and you score the first goal, a shorthanded one-on-one goal against your former Chicago Mission teammate Kyle Nelson. Tell us what went through your mind when it's just you and her one-on-one.
It was like a breakaway, and you just play it like we've done breakaways all year at practice, and just play like you normally would. See her dive for the puck, just have to lift it or get it to the net so somebody can get the rebound. Stu was coming behind me to get the rebound. Just do what we can do, however I have to do.
Do you think you had the advantage because she's your former teammate, so you kind of know her a little bit better than every other player?
A little bit. And you have that after playing at the D3 for a while. You play almost the same goalies every year till they graduate, so you get a little feel for what their weakness is.
Later in the game, you assist on what would be the game winner with Kayla. Can you tell us how you were just able to find her and make sure that goal got in for you guys to seal the victory?
I waited. You could see that the Elmira player was going to fall. Waited for her to fall, and then got it over her, right to Kayla, so she could throw that in. Knew she was going to get that in.
Yeah, it was a good feeling. So the clock hit 0. Plattsburgh's the national champions once again in 2 years. Can you describe the emotions, what was going through your head as you were charging your guys' goalie to celebrate the win?
Elatedness, just so excited, so happy. Happy it's over. The last couple minutes are so stressful and so riled up, but just pure joy.
And obviously it must be a great feeling to send your 5 seniors out on top as champions.
Oh yeah, that's no other way to end the season.
All right, so, and of course at the end of the game they do the all-tournament team once again, and once again you hear your name called for the tournament MVP. Is it any more special than the game against Elmira in the ECAC playoffs? Was it equal, or?
It's about the same, being named MVP, same feeling. Got to help my team out. My team did it. It's just really exciting. And of course, NCAA is going to be a little bit more than ECAC, obviously, nationals versus league. But it was just winning that was the most important thing.
So if you had to describe Giovanna Senese, the hockey player, in 3 words, what would they be?
Oh, selfless, offensive, defensive, being able to play both ends of the ice, being with my team, and always trying to do whatever we can to do it, get the puck, no matter if my goal or somebody else's goal or not even my chance.
So I want to thank you for sitting down with us. Just before you go, I have one more question. 3-peat?
Let's hope so. Hard work.